decades, Carlsbad, California has been a special place. Our always sunny coastal region attracts people from all over the world. With our segment, Carlsbad Currents, we strive to give a voice to the voiceless.
Our first episode of Season 2 highlights the life of Carlsbad locals. We can't wait to show you more.
Go to carlsbadcurrents.com to watch episode 1 of Season 2, which is now available on demand.
Please stand for the pledge. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
What's going on, Carlsbad? It is a beautiful Monday morning, and we have a great show planned for you today. So let's get it started. First off, we're going to have Chloe live with ASB. Madeline, what else are we going to have?
We're also going to have Keegan on the Magic Window and AJ live with Girls Lacrosse.
Sounds great, so let's get it going. I'm Jade Barron.
I'm Madeline Harrison.
And CHSTV starts right now. To start off the show, we have a story on Cats and Crystal, a cat cafe near us. Let's roll the piece.
My name is Brittany Ortiz, and I am the owner and founder of Cats and Crystals.
Brittany started Cats and Crystals as a pop-up shop around 5 years ago and has been working towards opening a cat lounge since then. However, Brittany's passion for helping animals has been around much longer.
Growing up as a kid, my mom would foster animals all the time. She was a huge animal advocate, and so I grew up always helping animals. And so after she passed away, I knew I wanted to do something in the animal advocacy world. So I started my business and was able to make enough to help with funds to help rescues also. And then it kind of just grew from there.
After reaching a point in her career where she could move on from a pop-up shop, it was time to start making the transition to a real store.
Me and my friends built most of this ourselves, or painted most of it, and then the gift shop also has like small influencers and vendors in the gift shop too.
While supporting small brands and adding to the Oceanside community, Brittany focuses on giving people an opportunity to help give cats a loving home by partnering with Today, Tomorrow, Forever Rescue.
That rescue helps with pulling euthanized animals out of shelters, or if they were abandoned or returned for any reason. If someone is looking to adopt after their experience, then they would just go through them.
Brittany is working towards her first goal of finding 1,000 Cats Forever homes, making an impact one adoption at a time. Reporting for CHSTV with videographer Isabella Jane, I'm Claire Otten.
Thank you, Izzy and Claire, for that story. For sports today at CHS, boys baseball will be playing versus Poway at home at 4 p.m., and choir will be having a performance in honor of Military Appreciation at 3:45 p.m. Make sure to be there to support our sports teams. Moving on to the national level, the NHL playoffs are getting heated, and in Game 3, the Washington Capitals versus the Montreal Cardinals last Friday, total chaos erupted. The fight spilled out into the benches as both players fought and toppled over. Both players have been fined $5,000 and had multiple penalties against them. Despite the fines and penalties, both players are still eligible to play in Game 4.
California has just overtaken Japan to become the fourth largest economy. The dollar amount grosses to $4.1 trillion. In other news, Legoland Carlsbad's driving school closed down in late September 2024 and is set to reopen this summer. Switching topics, we now have Chloe live in the studio with ASB about Prom Spirit Week. What's up, Chloe?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm here with some members from ASB to talk about this week's Spirit Week leading up to prom. So what's today's theme?
Today's theme is USA and Military Appreciation Day.
And why is it important to dress up today?
Yeah, it's just important to show our support and appreciation towards the leaders who serve our country, but also our school spirit.
Yeah, and why? And what's tomorrow's theme?
Tomorrow's theme is monochromatic day, so we're all the same color.
Yeah, Lancers, make sure you're dressing up tomorrow. And lastly, any shout outs?
Mr. Stewart? Mother Earth period 2.
And I'll send it back to the anchors at the desk.
Thanks, Chloe. Attention Lancers. Remember, all seniors must have 20 hours of community service in by May 1st in order to graduate. You can find a list of service opportunities listed in the Community Service Opportunities section of your grade level Google Classroom. The CHS Theater Department proudly presents Hadestown Teen Edition on May 1st and 2nd at 7 p.m. Tickets are available on GoFan.
Now we have Isabella live with varsity baseball. Isabella?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm Isabella Jane here live with baseball. So I heard you guys have a game today. When and where is it?
Yeah, we play today at 4 at home.
And who will you guys be playing against?
Poway High School, great competition.
So I heard this game was a military appreciation game. Can you tell me a little more about that?
Yeah, so before the game starts at 3:45, the choir is coming out to sing the national anthem.
Any score predictions for tonight?
Yeah, 7-1 us.
10-0 us. 6-1 us.
Shout outs.
Shout out Primos.
Schmooney. Weston Thornberry.
Thank you so much for coming on, and I'll send it back to the anchors.
Thanks, Isabella. Come out on May 1st to Knockout Pizza in support of the Mitchell Thorpe Foundation. There will also be a school contest based on which school has the most participants in the fundraiser. That school wins lunch free for their faculty.
Tuesdays are college days. Don't forget to wear your college merch to show your spirit. Taking a break from the announcements, we have AJ live with Girls Lacrosse. AJ?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm AJ Rebeth here live with Girls Varsity Lacrosse. So I heard you guys had senior night. How did that go?
It was pretty good. We won in overtime against our rivals.
Sounds great. And what teams are you playing this week?
Yeah, so we play San Marcos Tuesday and LCC Thursday. Be there. They're both home games.
And what are your expectations for playoffs?
Yeah, coming off a D1 championship last year, we're hoping to be an open this year. And if we win our 2 games this week, that will really help us. So, yeah, we're hoping to go far in open.
Any shout-outs?
Mother Earth period 1.
Mother Earth period 5.
Well, thank you guys for coming on. I'll send it back to the anchors.
Thanks, AJ. Peer tutoring is available in the library Monday and Friday from 7:30 to 8:25 a.m. and Tuesday through Thursday from 3:35 to 4:30 p.m. Drop-in is needed. No appointment necessary. Math lab is also available every morning in room 7203 from 7:25 to 8:25 a.m. No appointment needed.
Sending it out of the studio, we now have Issa on location at Tower 37 talking about a recent shark sighting. Issa?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm Isa Bahamonde, and I'm filmed on location to talk about a recent shark sighting here in Carlsbad. On April 25th, a group of surfers spotted a shark right off the coast of Tower 37 around 10 a.m. The surfers had a harmless interaction with the shark, awarding it to be between 7 and 10 tall. Some of our own Surf PE students were present during this encounter, prompting them to clear out of the lineup. Although there were no injuries, state and city lifeguards teamed up to place signs all throughout the beach to warn swimmers and notify the public. Now, with that being said, calls that as waters are warming up, make sure to stay aware of your surroundings at the ocean, and I'll send it back to the anchors.
Thanks, Issa. Now Keegan is on the Magic Window giving us a weekend update. Keegan?
Good morning, Carlsbad. Today we're on the Magic Window to be giving you guys a little weekend recap. So for anyone who watched the NFL draft this past weekend, we saw many surprising takes such as Shadir Sanders, who was drafted in the 5th round, leaving people very surprised, as if we thought he was going to be a very good potential player for the 1st round pick, but he was drafted to the Browns. For other players such as Cam Ward, who was drafted in the 1st round, this does not surprise people as he did very good in his combine and his college years. For other switching topics, we switched to Stagecoach in Palm Springs this past weekend. For anyone who does not know what Stagecoach is, it is a country music festival with headliners such as Zach Bryan, Jelly Roll, and Luke Combs. For Jelly Roll's set list, he had a very good hour-long set list, including special guests such as Shabuzi, Big X The Plug, Alex Warren, and Lana Del Rey. Each of them had very good outcomes, and everyone loved it. I'll send it back to the anchors at the desk. Thank you.
Thanks, Keegan. Tune in tomorrow for a story about a growing moment here at Carlsbad that many students are taking part of. Let's take a look.
I just think it should really be normalized to have your toes out and like not having to wear socks all the time. Like when we wear Birkenstocks, like might as well go toes out.
Make sure to make it a great day, Carlsbad, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Matt's a good friend, stay in my corner, eating